Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester, Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood always thought Sheila Carter Sharp Kimberlin Brown was the biggest threat. However, Luna Nozawa Lisa Yamada is proving to be far more dangerous and deadly. Will Sheila end up saving Steffy and her family from a killer? Will that finally be enough for forgiveness? Keep reading, and let's talk about this situation. Fasten know that villains claim all the time that they have changed for the better. However, Sheila has been really good for a long time. It all seemed to begin when Sheila was saved from Janet Sugar Weber Kimberlin Brown. Both Deacon Sharp Sean Kanan and John Finnegan Tanner Novlin helped save Sheila. Since then, Sheila has been working at the restaurant and enjoying married life. Sure, a lot of people don't change. However, time can show whether someone has really changed or not. There was also the time that Sheila saved Kelly Spencer Sophia Paris from being taken away by the ocean. Finn is normally a very alert father, but he was preoccupied with a phone call from the hospital. Fans were certain that Steffy would give Sheila a chance after that, but she refused. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that once before, Taylor Hayes' Rebecca Buddig professionally accessed Sheila. At the time, Taylor thought Sheila really had changed. Unfortunately, she hadn't, and lives were nearly lost that day. However, that was a few years ago. What are the chances that Taylor encourages Steffy to give Sheila a chance? Fans have watched Finn try to do the right thing by Steffy. While he is very close to Lee Finnegan Naomi Matsuda, he always wanted a bond with his real family. Sheila's past and crimes really didn't allow for that, though. Finn might not talk about it a lot, but he does still crave a connection with his birth family. If not Sheila, then maybe a sibling or other kind of family member. Even though Finn stays clear of Sheila and Luna, the turmoil in his face can still be seen. Finn has really sacrificed a lot for Steffy. Is it possible that Steffy will allow Finn to have a relationship with his birth mom despite her past? If it were any other time, I would say no. However, with Luna clearly being the bigger and more dangerous threat, it's time for Sheila to earn redemption. In the ever-evolving world of the bold and the beautiful, forgiveness often comes at a cost, and redemption isn't always granted, even if it's desperately sought. This week's biggest drama swirls around two of the show's most emotionally charged storylines. Steffy Forrester grappling with the possibility of forgiving her longtime nemesis Sheila Carter, and Luna Nozawa's shockingly different approach in dealing with betrayal and manipulation. Both women are powerful in their own right, but their paths couldn't be more different. And that's what makes this week so compelling. Sheila Carter has committed more crimes than one can count, but she has also narrowly escaped death and incarceration again. Recently, her near-death experience and her tearful declarations that she wants to change have left many viewers wondering, is this yet another con, or could Sheila truly be turning a corner? Of course, the biggest obstacle in Sheila's path to peace is Steffy Forrester. And for good reason. Steffy has endured years of trauma at Sheila's hands. From shooting her and Finn, to manipulating every angle possible to insert herself into her son's life, Sheila's obsession with family has left bodies, emotional and literal, in her wake. For Steffy, forgiveness isn't about moving on. It's about survival. And right now, forgiving Sheila might feel like inviting a viper back into her house. But Finn? He's caught between his wife and his biological mother, and it's tearing him apart. His compassionate side is drawn to the wounded version of Sheila, desperate for love and a second chance. And he's quietly urging Steffy to find it in her heart to allow some room for reconciliation. Steffy, however, isn't biting. She knows better than anyone that with Sheila, the second you let your guard down is the second she strikes again. Still, Sheila's new softness and public displays of regret have begun stirring something unexpected in Steffy. Doubt. Could Sheila actually be changing? This week, spoilers suggest a dramatic confrontation between the two women. Not one fueled by fists or screaming, but something far quieter, more intimate. A moment where Steffy stares Sheila down and asks the one question no one else has dared. Why now? And perhaps, just perhaps, Sheila will answer truthfully. While Steffy struggles with a deep-seated family trauma, Luna Nozawa is facing a battle of her own. But unlike Steffy, Luna isn't haunted by past horrors. She's confronting betrayal in real time, and in a way that sets her apart from many other women in the soap world. Luna's journey has been one of self-discovery, ambition, and family conflict. Her mother, Poppy, has tried to shield her from the truth for years. But the truth about her father, the mysterious pill mix-up with Zend, and her complicated feelings for R.J. Forrester have thrust Luna into a world of secrets and manipulation. And now, Luna knows she was used. When she discovered that the accidental drugging wasn't as accidental as it seemed, and that her mother might have played a part in the cover-up, Luna did what few do in Soapland. She didn't retreat. She didn't fall apart. She fought back. Her takedown of those involved, especially Poppy and Zend, isn't fueled by vengeance. It's fueled by clarity. Luna is no victim. She's someone who recognizes that trust, once broken, must be earned back with accountability, not excuses. This makes Luna's storyline especially compelling. While Steffy is navigating whether to forgive someone who once tried to murder her, Luna is refusing to forgive people who violated her autonomy, even if they claim it was unintentional. It's a powerful commentary on agency, boundaries, and what true self-worth looks like. The juxtaposition of these two storylines, Steffy versus Sheila, Luna versus Poppy, reveals something powerful about the women of the bold and the beautiful. These are not characters who fall into easy patterns. They evolve, they break, and then they rebuild. Steffy's hesitation to forgive Sheila isn't just about vengeance, it's about protecting her family. Luna's decision to walk away from toxic influences isn't about anger, it's about reclaiming control over her own story. And while both storylines deal with themes of betrayal, violation, and complicated family ties, the tone of each woman's journey is starkly different. Steffy is exhausted. Her battle with Sheila has lasted for years, cost her nearly everything, and left her traumatized. Any form of forgiveness she offers Sheila would be hard-won and come with serious boundaries. Luna, on the other hand, is rising. She's stepping into her own power for the first time, and she's doing it not by asking for permission, but by demanding respect. Spoilers tease that this week ends with a surprising twist. Sheila may make a grand gesture to prove she's changed, possibly involving saving Hayes from danger. If true, this might be the first chink in Steffy's emotional armor. Could Sheila really be a changed woman, or is this just her most manipulative game yet? Meanwhile, Luna is said to take a drastic step regarding her future at Forrester Creations. With RJ still by her side, and Zend increasingly isolated, Luna might finally put her scandal behind her and claim a seat at the table she's worked hard to earn. Will forgiveness come into play? Maybe, but for Luna, it'll be on her own terms, not dictated by romance, pressure, or tradition. The bold and the beautiful thrives when its stories are deeply emotional and morally complex, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Steffy's possible forgiveness of Sheila would be one of the most shocking and controversial moves the show has ever explored. But if it happens, it will speak to Steffy's strength, not her weakness. And Luna? Her refusal to let love blind her to betrayal proves she's not just a rising star, she's a new kind of soap heroine. In the end, the question isn't whether these women will forgive, it's whether those who hurt them are truly worthy of redemption. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.